So, I hope you like talking because Rasaad doesn't shut up.
If we didn't like talking, we wouldn't be here.
I mean, I hope you like people talking at you. But yeah, Rasaad is going to tell us more of his story, and even at a speeded up, I think this is 2 or 3 times speed. It still takes 2 minutes.
Ah, is it an interesting story?
He further elaborates on his what is he saying? Like the tale of him and his brother and how they joined the monks and blah blah blah. And I think
So no.
it's I don't know. It's every early NPC, like every early PC's my first monk backstory basically.
Tragedy.
Yep. He has a brother who they told him was dead. Or something. Did they get to that part of the story yet? I'm not even really watching.
Somebody died. I don't know. There was tragedy. That's all I saw.
Yeah. So in order to get to this part, we rested on the top floor of this after our fight with the 2 ogres and the lady. We rested here for like 2 days. I just sped up the clock. And it's one of these things where, because he's an expansion character, if you wander around with him or just pass time standing still enough, he will just spout out more of his backstory.
Just like a real person.
Yeah. You know, stand in one place with him for 2 days straight, they just start talking.
Just get very uncomfortable and start saying stuff.
Did I ever tell you about my brother that died?
And he does go on a long time.
I know.
Yeah, he's not done.
He should be almost done now. There we go.
Oh, thank God.
Yeah. So, the only quest we really have to do, we're going to wander around a little bit, meet some people, and explore some map areas that we hadn't cleared out yet. But the only quest besides main plot we really have to do is Rasaad's quest. So
we're going to do the main quest instead and just forget about Rasaad's quest?
Nope. So if you go to the docks after midnight, after hearing him tell his story, we get assaulted by these Dark Moon monks. And because we're wanted by the Flaming Fist, we also have to be careful. So here I am trying to avoid. He's like, no, we don't want to lose reputation. Fortunately, you can walk, like you can leave a map. So this is, one of the Dark Moons had this note, and it said to go to Blade and Stars Tavern, which is thankfully in the southeast section, which is where we went.
A...
And then it says, hey, there's this man.
Dark Moon. I know what you're talking about.
And he has that horrible Cockney accent that I can't stand.
As it turns out, I do have an army with control ships in the sea. You leave me alone.
Sounds great, sped up.
I'll tell you what I know. There's a cult that calls itself the Dark Moon. They've been in Baldur's Gate for less than a year. They're always looking new crews.
He tells us about, like, we can follow him to another place, but like they say, never follow a person to a second location. It's actually a trap. So basically, you can either just attack him and kill him here pretty quickly, or if you do want more experience, you can follow him to the other place and kill some more people. But
does he try to steal your cell phone?
No. He attacks us with several monks.
Okay.
But he has a note on here that says, hey, lure him into this trap and blah blah Cloud Peaks.
Let us journey to these Cloud Peaks and face the Dark Moon.
And so Rasaad wants to go to the Cloud Peaks. And I don't know if you remember, the Cloud Peaks are not on our map.
Well, no, they wouldn't fit.
Right, but they get added to the map like the other new places. So they're down here, south of the Nashkel mines. So we have to bloop.
Long walk.
Yep.
Gather your party before venturing. Ah!
That was a kobold we charmed. You just let him wander
Oh,
away.
phew.
The worthy, who have already begun their
So
training
here we
in
are,
combat,
in the Cloud
preparing for
Peaks.
worthless wretches, the feeble, infirm,
I don't remember coming here.
Didn't
do its quest.
Silence, word. I will not even cross the Nightingale floor without weakening the guard.
Yeah, you might not have.
The United Radio Shadow.
It isn't fair. The trials were too hard.
So says the most craven of the applicants. The applicants will take escape at the others.
Someone's succeeding at something.
Um,
Yeah, so the Dark Moon monks are like evil equivalent to the Sun Soul monks, which is what Rasaad is.
It's a little on the nose.
Yeah, I know. This area is... most of the enemies in this area are monks, which is another word for chumps. They're pretty low level, and also they're monks, so they don't pose much of a threat. There are also a few wolves in this area, because it's winter, like it's snowy, there's winter wolves. But there are also some ice trolls.
And will they mess you up?
Not really, but they're tricky. Who can tell me what you have to do to a troll?
Fire it.
Yes.
Or acid.
Yeah, you got it. Basically, you just once it's down, you have to hit it with fire. So you'll see that here. We put it
You don't
down.
let them come back at all?
They come back after a little while, but not too long.
Okay, loud and clear. I understand.
And then just a little bit of fire. And then the rest of this area is real. There's wolves and trolls and stuff. I do kind of like the winter atmosphere, because there's no other places that are like that in Baldur's Gate. There's no other like snowy regions. And they give you, there's some pickups for like potions of fire breathing, potions of explosions, arrows of...
Anything's for killing trolls?
Yeah, basically, if you have nothing for hitting trolls, they give you some flame arrows and stuff like that. So, oh no, monks!
Just like those doppelgangers that were holding onto the sword of killing all the
Yes.
doppelgangers.
Exactly.
They
Very
should have traded.
handy.
The trolls and the doppelgangers should have traded.
Yeah, really.
It would have been safer that way, that's for sure.
Yep. And now there's all these stairs carved into this mountain for some reason.
The trials have eliminated the weak and the foolish.
Because it's a temple.
The winnowing leaves only
I guess.
the worthiest applicants for Shah's
I don't know.
Today, you enter her outlet, bearing not just your body and mind, but also your soul.
And look,
the
we
mysteries of
found...
the night. As you train in the darkest mysteries,
Look what we
Damn.
found.
the whispers of
Gamaz.
ghosts. Believe me, her words bring no comfort.
Depending on how
Shah
closely you paid attention to the story that Rasaad was telling, this is Rasaad's brother. Surprise, he's not dead, and he's evil.
No, we've been betrayed.
Who dares intrude on our sanctuary?
I am so surprised.
He's talking
Yep.
to me. Gamaz, my brother. How is it you still live, Rasaad? Why have you come here, believing it to die in the streets of Atlanta? I don't wish to leave.
He's-
The city guards arrested me.
There's a pretty good line here, but
I see that you've learned to lie, Rasaad. Perhaps you too are then
he says,
the whispers.
you cannot kill your brother. He says, I cannot kill my
Just as
brother.
Baldur shared with me.
Mhm.
Baldur found me on that street when he went to me, Rasaad.
But then he follows it up with something pretty cool.
But not call me. Instead, he showed me the cold, hard truth of our existence.
I guess I sprung in a little early. He's not saying it yet.
He showed me how
They're very wordy.
There was
Whole family.
talkative for it, yeah.
Yeah, no, both of them, the two of them, for whatever reason, just yak and yak.
We killed both of them and end the conversation.
Here it is. You cannot kill me. I am your brother. And then Gamaz says,
I am your brother. That is true. I cannot kill my brother. Applicants, kill my brother.
So clever.
I don't know
yeah,
if a bunch of applicants are going to have more success than the regular monks we killed on our way up here.
the applicants are literally just like, I think level 1 or level 2 fighters or rogues or mages. They're the chumpiest of chumps. And then we can clear the area. And look, oh my goodness, it's just one big stairway up a mountain. That's the whole Cloud Peaks.
Yay!
Cloud Peak, more like.
More like...
Cloud Peak, just the one.
Oh, I get it.